Scott.
Hi, I'm Skylar. And I'm Colton.
And we are
the Dean Team.
And we are about to set sail on a 5-night Western Caribbean cruise, Marvel Day at Sea. What do you think? Are y'all ready for an adventure?
Let's go!
This is our first time coming to Port Everglades. It's located right near the airport. Everything is really clearly marked. We know we're looking for Terminal 4, so we're gonna follow those orange numbers. The maximum daily rate is $20, and it's also important to note that the lost ticket minimum is also $20, so don't lose your parking ticket. We pulled right up to the porter. We have luggage tags that were mailed to us by Disney, so we put those on the bags that they are going to take to the ship for us, and we're gonna keep just a few things with us. You'll wanna have cash on hand so you can tip your porter. The actual entrance to the terminal is to the left of where everyone's going to be dropping off their bags. We're heading down a long hallway that will take us into the terminal, and look how cute this ship mural is. The SS Willie, love it. Here's all the information about bringing beer, wine, and champagne onto the ship. You cannot bring liquor or spirits onto the ship. You also are not allowed to bring open food containers or homemade food, so when it comes to baby food, you do have to bring commercially packed baby food, but on the ship, during mealtime, they will bring you pureed fruits and vegetables for your baby. We parked at 11:40. Our boarding time is 12 p.m. We are in boarding group 8. They are already boarding groups 1 through 8. So as soon as we get through our paperwork, we can board the ship. We are so excited. Kids who will be going to the Oceaneer Club will be given their magic band right up front. If you choose to keep this, you will be charged for it at the end of the sailing. The port is Nemo themed, and I love the bubbles in the ceiling. It is 12:05, and they are already boarding groups 1 through 14. So we are ready to get on. We're gonna go eat at Cabanas. This has been such a quick and easy process, just like Port Canaveral, so it's been a very nice experience at Port Everglades. This is our second cruise. We actually did a 7-night sailing on the Disney Fantasy last year. We'll put a link in the description to that if you want to check out that experience. So because it's our second cruise, we were actually silver members, so we were able to book our port arrival time 33 days out. It all depends on which level your cruise is. One of the things to remember when you are getting your bags ready is that you're going to want to check the bags that are going to go straight to your room right from the porter, but then also you want to keep with you some of the things you're going to need, which may be your swimsuits, any medications. Adults are each allowed to bring 2 bottles of wine or a 6-pack of beer, and those have to be in your carry-on luggage. So make sure that you bring those with you onto the ship, and don't try to check those. Now it's time to take our photo and head onto the ship. Headed through the Mickey Tunnel.
Excited?
Yeah!
Disney Cruise Line.
It's a mini Empire State Building!
I've almost tripped over Holden's bag 5 times because I'm so excited.
I wonder who's on the back.
There she is! Oh my goodness!
There's all my crab legs.
Load them up! Load up those crab legs!
And ice cream.
Go ahead, first steps!
Please welcome aboard the
Hello, look up.
Look up.
Disney Dream, please welcome aboard.
Disney Dream, please welcome aboard the Galaxy family.
People are already meeting Mickey up top. We're going to Cabanas.
Remember
Look at that line for Mickey.
People are already lining up.
Woody and Buzz.
Buzz and Woody. Ooh.
3 caballeros.
Genie.
Aladdin and Jasmine.
Nana.
Come on,
Oh, Timon.
Zazu. Oh, Mickey and
that was a great ride.
Make sure we're on the right one.
It is such a beautiful day. Look at this gorgeous pool deck. They're getting set up for the sail away party. We've got Disney Dream up on the funnel vision. We are on the ship. People are already swimming, but we are gonna head to Cabanas because we are ready for some crab legs. Here are all the drink stations on deck 11, the pool deck. We're headed in. Lunch will be served at Cabanas today from 12 to 3:15. First thing we do is wash our hands. We've been dreaming about this moment. It's finally happening.
I love this.
I love this.
This is amazing.
There we go. Enjoy. We've got all kinds of pastas. We have chicken tenders and fries. That mac and cheese looks really good. There's crusted codfish, salmon steak, grilled sirloin, grilled rosemary lamb chops, potatoes, grilled chicken. And then we start to repeat some of the sides. You can also get cheese and prosciutto. There's also wraps and sandwiches. This is where it's at. All of these look so good. That Cinderella one is amazing. This one says Disney Cruise Line on it. There's beef over here, more sides, and then roasted whole turkey with cranberry sauce. The specialty cups are so cute. Oh my goodness. Captain Marvel! I do think the Groot might be the best one.
I've been dreaming of this.
This and a nap were the two things you said you wanted to accomplish today,
Yep.
so let's do it.
I think it was the entire duration of the trip accomplished those two things, so I'm halfway there.
Are you taking a breath in between bites?
No.
This is my idea of paradise. Scott's opening my crab legs for me. Thanks, babe. And what did you want, Skyla?
Just the chocolate off the top because I'm not that hungry.
How's your chocolate mousse?
Good.
Are you getting it in your mouth or on your mouth?
I can't see, so I don't know. A
Both
little bit
is
of
the
both.
answer.
You see it? Now you won't. It's too
Hold on to
windy.
your ears.
There's plenty of places to sit on the deck too, and it's really warm out here.
Feels good. And there's spots in the shade and in the sun.
So I'm going to show you all the sand castles. This one we have just been to. It's Disneyland Paris.
We did just go there, so you can check out that vlog. I'll put a link in the description.
Then we've got Disneyland. And finally, Walt Disney World, our favorite.
Over here, we also have Tokyo and Hong Kong. The Fantasy had the same awesome mural with all of the Finding Nemo characters. I want to see if my favorite guy is here. That's my favorite guy on this one. We've got Mr. Ray leading the class over here. He's so scared. We can also see what time it is at all of the Disney parks. This is at Disneyland. Ooh, what time is it in Paris? 7 o'clock. Get in. Holden's ready to get to the Oceaneer Club.
What?
So many things to do.
So little time.
People are still coming on board. We will definitely be doing this. The kids love Midship Detective, so we'll tell you all about that. But right now we're on deck 5 heading down to the Oceaneer Club. Kids can check in at the entrance of the Oceaneer Club or the lab. They need to have their magic band with them. When you pick them up, you'll be asked for your key to the world card and your secret password. The Oceaneer Club and Lab is free to access for kids ages 3 through 10. There are specially guided activities for children ages 3 to 4 years old. Kids 8 and older can have check-in privileges to check themselves in and out of the Oceaneer Club and Lab. Skyla and Holden did not want that responsibility, so we will be checking them in and out. Children with cell phones can contact their families through the Navigator app. Skyla and Holden don't have cell phones yet, so if they want to reach us, they just let a counselor know, and they will reach out to us through the Navigator app. You don't have to have an internet package to use the Navigator app while you're on board. The Disney Infinity Room has all kinds of video game consoles where the kids can come in and play, and there are all of these amazing figures of the Disney characters, and I guess these are probably the avatars that you can be while you're playing the games. There's Marvel, Star Wars, and Disney characters.
So at home, I have Ahsoka, I have Rey, and I do have Finn.
So yeah, you have some of the Star Wars group.
During the open houses, the computers and the big screen is not on. And
You'll get to do it later when the grown-ups are not here, so you'll have to tell us what it's like. Pixie Hollow. Pixie Hollow is such a cozy and inviting space.
It's Tinkerbell.
Oh, you found Tink's house.
That's from the
There's all of
TV
Tinkerbell's
show.
friends.
Yeah. That's the one that talks to animals. That's the water fairy. In this area over here, there'll be iPads, and over there at that table, there'll be coloring sheets.
So there will be activities, just not during the open house.
Yes.
Straight ahead, we have Star Wars Millennium Falcon. Who's the captain of the ship?
Me.
R2-D2, what's up?
This is so cool because on the Fantasy right there, they were just cargo boxes.
love this space. Can you hit every single button over there?
Yeah. Here, I bet you I can hit every single button faster than you.
Challenge accepted. You have some buttons above you too that you can hit.
Finished! No, I finished.
There's a lot of buttons to hit in here. Ooh! Chewbacca's bag is hanging up next to R2. We got the big kid playing now.
Watch out, there's Wookiees.
Uh-oh.
Are Wookiees good?
So it looks like there's a few different challenges. Oh my goodness. Chewie!
Yeah, Tatooine for the pod race. This looks like an Endor.
So Endor, Tatooine, and Hoth are the different options we think. Hi, Jessie. You're a particular favorite for our family because my sister's name is Jessie. And so they have an Aunt Jessie, and it is the best name, I think, right?
Oh, Jessie says she must be pretty awesome.
She is, just like you.
Thank you.
Special spot for that first autograph. I made the kids their super awesome autograph books. We got Jessie. How cool is that? And Skyla's book has a lot of the female heroes on it. Woody's Roundup.
Wait, Mommy, do you have a small little thing? I have a trick.
Oh, you want to put a coin in there?
It'll come out.
It would come out. RC. Oh, look. He can look left. He can look just left, I guess. You can sit on Slinky and watch TV. This is the best. Did you also notice that in Andy's bedroom he has a Mickey clock? $50 bazillion reward.
I think I see him over there. Let's go get some money.
Mr. Potato Head.
Ah!
Now we are in the Oceaneer lab, which also has the interactive play floor. We have a media lounge where you can chill and watch a movie. We've got some dinosaur bones and a harpoon. In the explorer's room, we have all these spaces where the kids can drive the ship. I feel like this is an erratic boat driver over here. I'm not sure I would trust you to captain our ship.
You should trust me.
Claymation. Yeah, we'll figure out what this is. This sounds cool. Ooh, I see some Marvel characters in here. Interactive play tables. It's gonna be a cat. This is the gaming area, which I'm sure will be packed when it's not open house. Love the nautical theme in here. We have some familiar faces.
It's nap time. Grab a pin.
Hi.
Where do they keep the babies? On the poop deck. Ah, I just made that up.
Earlier he said to me, this isn't no pirate ship. On my older ship, we didn't have a mini golf course.
As a kid, this would have been my jam, the animation zone. On our first cruise, this was one of your favorite rooms.
Yeah. This is where I
Ooh,
would
do you
spend
notice all the characters that they have up here?
Yeah.
Got the princesses. Ooh, there's like super goofy. There's two sides to the kids club. It's the Oceaneer Club and the Oceaneer Lab. Skyla loves the lab, Holden prefers the club. Kids are gonna love both of them. The main thing we were told is that the magic doorway opens on the hour, and so the kids can go between the club and the lab when that hour changes. If they miss that opportunity, they stay in the club or in the lab wherever they are. And so on the hour is when the kids can change. So we wanted to make sure that that was very clear to them. Also, a big change that has recently happened is that the Oceaneer Club is only available for kids ages 3 to 10. It used to be 12, so we thought Skyla had a couple more years. This will be her last cruise in the Oceaneer Club, so we are a little bit sad about that, but we're so happy she gets to experience it, so I can't wait to hear what they think of it. Is Pepe in there? Pepe, the king prawn. He's room 5148 and a half. I'm glad that this is not our ship.
Yeah.
We are staying aft. We're like back here. You come all the way down to the hall, and we are the last door in the back. Let's see what it's like. They put your key card right on your door, so that is very easy and convenient.
Okay, that's Holden's.
We each have our key to the world card.
Is that Dad?
Some people put those on lanyards, but we just have Scott hold on to ours because we trust him the most. When you put the card in here, it turns the light on, and that will keep the light on for us.
Oh no, it's bigger, I think. Same size.
Our magic porthole! The first thing I noticed when we walked in is that we got some gifts. Because this is our second cruise, they gave us some lanyards, and then we also got this awesome bag.
Our first one.
Rapunzel, and at last she sees the light.
We do really enjoy the magic porthole more than probably we thought we would, because it is a live view out of wherever your room is. It's not like everybody gets exactly the same one. So it is the back of the ships looking at Fort Lauderdale, which is pretty cool.
Some people's bags are already arriving. They just leave them right outside your door. When we enter, the bathroom is directly to our left. And then to our right, we have the closet. There's a safe down here. They provide you with a lot of hangers, and you have your life jackets. Also in this area is the ladder, which we will use for the bunk beds. And there's a second space too with a lot of room. We put our dirty clothes in here, so you just have them out of sight, out of mind, out of smell range. You do need to watch your step when you go into the bathroom because there is a step up right here. We have some spaces to put our toiletries, and then we have the Disney body lotion. It is sea salt, and we also have the soap here. And then there's also a space down here where you can put your stuff. It is very nice that this is a tub, so if you needed to bathe your little ones, you can. And then we also have the shower head and more of the Disney soap products. You also have the line that goes across that you can hang your swimsuits with. Love the Mickey towels. So cute. To the right side, we have our desk, and they provide you with
Nice hair dryer, and then also for your, your curling iron and stuff. Just put that down.
and you can bring curling irons and straightening irons.
No steamers, no irons, but they do have, in the laundrette, they have an iron in there. They did last time. We'll show you that later. A couple more nice soft close drawers. Stationery and a couple postcards, which is pretty cool. If you want to have breakfast delivered to your room, you put this out in the evening, check off what you want, and they'll deliver it for the time. And these are really good on excursion days. If you know you're leaving really early and it's hard for your family to get up to Cabanas or not. Little fridge over here. And then on here, it's hard to see, but it does look like there's one USB for a charger there. That's the only one that I see in the room. You would need to bring your, your little plugs and stuff for all your USB.
They do provide you with a few cups, and then there are different storage areas up here as well. There's a mirror in the desk area to get ready, and then there's also one in the bathroom where you can get a full-scale look at your fit.
Oh, and it does stay open too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. A couple hooks here for your swimsuits or towels. And there was a laundry line in the bathroom, right, as well,
Yes.
that we used. The stateroom attendant will bring this down and basically make it into bunk beds from that ladder earlier, so you'll have a high bed and then a low bed down here.
This sofa converts into a bed.
Yeah, so it kind of comes out, so it's a lot bigger as a bed. And then this, if you need some privacy or different people changing, that comes across. And then your TV swivels around to give a little bit of separation too.
So it's kind of like having your own room, kind of, in a real small room.
Yeah, at least a little bit of privacy with changing or mornings or sound barrier, or if somebody wants to take a nap and they want it dark over there.
Yes.
And somebody else wants their kind of little relax area over here. So it is nice to have a little bit of separation.
And I love that the TV swivels, so you can watch it from the bed or from the sofa. That was great planning for a smaller room. The bed is extremely comfortable. Got a little drawer over here with your phone. Love the artwork on the lights. Little Mickeys as well over here. There's also a plug on this side over here.
Right when you walk in on the left, this is where you keep your card, and it'll make sure the lights are on. But the moment you take that out, a lot of the lights will turn off, even the one in the bathroom. We see so many people swear by bringing a random gift card or an old card to just leave in there, but we've never done that. We never really understood the answer, because it reminds you to take your key with you when you leave.
We have some very nice nautical artwork over here. What do you have over there behind you?
For the different ships. Magic, Wonder, Dream, Fantasy, and didn't we learn that guy's name? Or he was around. Little tugboat guy character.
Ooh, it'll come to me.
Yeah.
Now we've done 2 of the 4. The walls are magnetic, so I brought our own artwork for Marvel Day at Sea to hang up. We chose an interior stateroom, which is the cheapest option. There are a lot of rooms that have windows, some that have verandas, there's concierge level. So we're in the lowest level. We also did this as a guaranteed inside stateroom, which means that when you book your cruise, you do not know which room you're going to get until a little bit before the sailing. By doing so, we saved around $1,000. So it was 100% worth it for us because we didn't care where we were. One more thing with the guaranteed room is that you do have to pay in full up front. So you cannot just do a deposit, you have to pay in full. We ended up getting the very back of level 7, so we are 7 aft as we can be, but we still love this room. It's great, and we love having the magic porthole. We don't spend a lot of time in our room, so that's why we chose what we did. This is the same exact room that we had on the Fantasy. We loved it then, and I'm sure we'll love it this time as well. But it really depends on your family, what's important to you. A lot of families like spending time in their room, reading a book on the balcony or having a cup of coffee. We like to be out and doing things, so this is perfect for us. It's Dumbo! Oh my goodness, he's ready to set sail. We're not going to do the full unveil yet because we still have some decorations in our luggage that hasn't arrived yet, but it's starting to come together. It's 2:30. Our bags are not to our room yet, but we were able to settle in. We brought our swimsuits with us in our carry-on, so now we're at the pool, which closes at 3:15 because we have mandatory muster at 4 o'clock and the sail away party at 4:30. So Holden's gonna swim in the pools for a little bit. Scott and Skylar are going to ride the AquaDuck. I'm definitely doing that later on, but I have something very important to do, which is get my first ice cream of the day. I got the strawberry banana twist to start with. One of my goals on this cruise is to have ice cream every day, so I'm started out right. There's also incredible smoothies, which are for an extra charge, but some of these look really nice. And we saw that they also have a Dole Whip that you can get, and the Dole Whip is $6.25, or you can get it with rum for $9. We have the Mickey pool and the Donald pool, and Holden's checking them both out. The AquaDuck wait time is currently 30 minutes. You have to be 42 inches tall to ride. Here they come!
Here we go. Whoa.
There's definitely a side of the ship that has a pretty view when you're at Port Everglades, and then a side that's not so pretty. This is the prettier side. And the pools are packed. Some of these doors are amazing. How cute is that? Happy birthday. We got bags. It's exciting.
So I have finished organizing the door to my heart's content.
And this is fun because you can change it throughout the week if you would like. But we made
New York skyline.
We have all of the characters, and these are different magnets so they can be moved around. Love it. We also carried it over into our pixie dusting bag. And this might be the best thing. Our friends at Stateroom Statements are doing a new kind of magnet where you can design your own. So we actually colored these magnets at home. We scanned them in, and then they printed them for us. So these were hand designed and colored by our family, but they're super nice quality magnets. I had so much fun making this, maybe even more fun than the kids, but they also had a great time designing theirs. I really liked watching them take an idea and then fully flesh it out in a way I would have never thought of. And I like that there's the spot for your name, so it's also a very unique signature area. And Scott took that literally by doing his signature. Overall, I love our little corner. soft little corner of the ship.
Yeah.
Are you ready for a muster drill?
Yeah.
It's 4 o'clock and we are at the muster. We're inside Evolution, which is basically the biggest adults-only bar club area in the district. So it's a nice big space. We're in comfy seats. No big deal.
Getting from deck 4 all the way up was pretty crazy, but we've learned our lesson last time. A lot of times it's better to go down to then go up. So we went down 1 floor and then took the elevator all the way up.
Ladies and gentlemen, behind you is excited for Marble Day! Florida!
Bye, Florida!
Vacation!
Hello, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Let's welcome some of our favorite Disney friends. Here's a little lady with a big itinerary, Minnie Mouse!
And here are a couple of friends who are up for some fun. It's Chippendale.
Here's a gal with a real flair for fashion, Daisy Duck!
We could never forget about you, Donald.
Don't forget about us either!
It's Gilby and Bluto.
What up, dog? And last, but certainly not least, Mickey Mouse! You heard Minnie. It's time to make your Disney dreams come true. Island. Okay, everyone, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to sound the ship horn. Count down with us. Disney dream makes them know.
When I hear that horn blast, it does something to me. Flo's Cafe is hopping right now because it's one of the only places that you can grab food if you're not headed to main dining at 6. So a lot of people come here to grab a snack. So there's Luigi's, which has all different kinds of pizzas, including a specialty pizza that changes every day. Toe Mater's Grill has burgers, grilled chicken, hot dogs, and bratwurst, chicken tenders, and then you can always get french fries. Fillmore Favorites has some of the more healthy options, tooled sandwiches, paninis, fresh fruits, wraps, and salads, all made fresh to order. It's organic fuel. We got some tendies, a hot dog. What'd you get, a sandwich?
Yeah, I got a prosciutto and cheese panini.
Taking a break from the swimming? day. The sun is setting. As we're sailing away, I just wanted to say thanks for being here with us. Our channel is still pretty new, and as we near our 100th video, we really appreciate you giving our vlogs a like or comment, even if it's just a quick hello. That really helps get our videos out to more people so our channel can grow. And if you like our content, please consider subscribing to our channel. It would really mean a lot to us. Say bye, land.
Bye, Land.
Oh my goodness. Nothing but open waters ahead.
And another cruise ship.
And another cruise ship. The Golden Mickeys. We've got Mickey, we've got Goldie, we've got Walt. The Golden Mickeys is a review style show presented in the style of an award ceremony. So characters from Disney movies are nominated for awards that have to do with being heroes or villains, friendship, romance. This show actually debuted on The Dream back in 2004, but it will be our first time seeing it tonight.
Tell everyone your name and where you're from.
My name's Skyla, and I'm from South Carolina. Woo!
I'm getting word that it's showtime, so I need your help. We're gonna look right into that camera, and we're gonna say the Golden Mickeys are tonight. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
The Golden Mickeys are tonight.
Snacky time.
Okay, so at Vista Cafe, we have some lavish bread, assorted cheese with raisins, which we have some camemberts, some dry, salty cheese, and then over here we've got marinated olives and sun-dried tomatoes. The olives are amazing. And then we've got breadsticks that are very crunchy.
We got a drink of the day. I think it was a Bahama Mama, so different rums.
And it is $6.50.
$6.50 plus 18% gratuity, so it was $7.67 before if you added another tip.
As soon as the show ended, we booked it over to get in line to meet Mickey Mouse. You have to meet Mickey after you've seen the Golden Mickeys. We just saw the Golden Mickeys and it was amazing. Oh my goodness, what an amazing show you have, Mick. Love this backdrop. We got some cool ones tonight.
We were off by one number. They called 30 and we were 29.
We almost won a pendant.
Whatever you want.
Soft.
So soft.
Mommy, you can feel that.
Oh, Groot buddy. They've got a lot of marble ears here. I really like the Spider-Man. And then these Black Panther ones.
You're the best mom in the world, so maybe I'll use my Disney gift card.
You might use your gift card on moi?
Yeah.
Oh, and then they have everything you need for Pirate Night.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
This is great. Oh my gosh, look at this Stitch Loungefly. Get out of here. That's amazing. If you didn't bring a costume, you can get a deluxe one for $100. I got yours for $10 off Amazon.
Yeah. 2 thumbs up.
The marble entryway is inlaid with a royal crest that has a pumpkin coach, glass slipper, rose, and tiara. Royal Palace's design is modeled after classic Disney films like Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, and Beauty and the Beast. There's a beautiful chandelier that has glass slippers and roses on it. There's also hand-painted portraits of the Disney princesses on the walls. We have a fancy napkin and a fancy menu.
Do you want to play tic-tac-toe?
What do you have on here?
Well, they have a maze, tic-tac-toe. How many stars can we?
What's on the front of your menu?
Oh, Mike and Sully.
Mike and Sully. We have some specialty drinks. We have appetizers. I'm getting the French onion soup for sure. We have pasta, salmon, duck breast, lamb, filet steak, vegetarian options, and lighter notes. We got our bread service.
Yeah.
What did you say, Skyla?
I said, this is what I came for.
Staying for the dessert.
Come for the bread, stay for the dessert. It does look really good. We have rotational dining, which means we're going to rotate to 3 restaurants during this trip, and we'll have the same servers who come with us. And our last cruise, our assistant server was from
Brazil.
And this time,
Brazil. zoo.
Our head server and assistant servers seem amazing. We can't wait to get to know them better. They're gonna get to know all the things that we like, and they're gonna realize we eat a lot of dessert.
Yeah.
We got the brie, and then Holden got some shrimp and lobster. Are you gonna eat that lobster, or are you gonna give it to me?
No, I'm gonna eat it.
It's like a mozzarella stick, kind of.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Good. Tastes like a mozzarella stick.
When we were on the fantasy, I got the soup, and Scott went to the restroom, and he came back, and it was all gone. So I told him he had to get his own this time, so I wouldn't have to share it. It is so good. I've been dreaming about this. What do you think? Did I talk it up?
Yeah, very good.
We got the cheese, and we've got the bread, and oh, I got the salmon. Scott got the lamb and the duck because she convinced us to get both. Skyla got the steak, which she's never tried steak before, and Holden got the hamburger. Skyla's first bite of steak.
Ever. It's really good.
Do you prefer the duck or the lamb?
I thought they were both equally good, just very different. And she was very encouraging to just get both and try both, so then you know for next time. So that was nice.
The duck was better.
It was good.
The salmon was also excellent. It was not too fishy. I really liked the sides that it came with. It was just a very nice, fresh tasting meal. Now it's on to dessert. Fancy dessert menu.
When you don't like apple pie.
There are different coffees and after-teenies. I think I want one of every dessert. We have creme brulee. We have the strawberry shortcake sundae. Yes, you can eat the chocolate off of it.
It's a souffle with a lemon cream sauce that I put in the middle of it.
Grand Marnier souffle, so fancy.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, yes. This Grand Marnier souffle is like the sleeper hit of the dessert bunch. It is so good. It's warm and delicious. I would highly recommend this one. The kids are headed to the Oceaneer Club because Skyla wants to do a scavenger hunt, and we're gonna head down to Evolution. There's gonna be Match Your Mate tonight. We've never seen it, so we're gonna check that out and hopefully catch some of Majority Rules, which is another game that's happening.
We already got pixie dusted.
Day one pixie dust? Oh my gosh.
Open and sprinkle edible fairy dust on your tongue. Make a wish, wait for the magic.
That's
Oh,
great.
and it's Pop Rocks.
And
Oh,
then
it's got some stickers.
We're back at our room. Skyla's organizing the door. So how was the Oceaneer Club?
Okay, so it was really fun. So there was this new thing called Infinity, I think. It was these Xbox controllers, and then there were these like figurines, but the table that you sit at that had the big monitor was the character that you were. So you can like spawn these massive like buildings like toy spawners and like stormtroopers. You can basically spawn anything that you want.
Which character were you?
Well, I switched up.
Okay.
So I was Falcon, I was Stitch, Boba Fett, and I was a stormtrooper. Wait, and I was Mickey Mouse, of course.
Did you do the pajama party too?
Yes, and got my pillowcase in my pocket.
Let's see it. Oh my gosh, I did not expect you to pull a pillowcase out of your pocket. Skyla got one of these on the last cruise, and it is very cool. If you do the pajama party, you get a pillowcase.
I did the scavenger hunt, which I thought was a ton of fun. So there was Team Crown and Team Shield. Team Shield had 11 blue shields hidden around the whole Oceaneer Club, every single room. The Team Crown had yellow crowns, and it was a race to see which team could find all of their items. It was overall a really fun experience. I mean, I made friends, and I found a lot of them, and my team won, so.
Scott and Holden just went to get drinks, and we realized we don't have a key to get back into the room. So it's almost midnight. We had such an amazing day. What did you think of the Golden Mickeys?
I feel like it was a very amazing, well-done show that almost made me and Mom cry at some points because of how beautiful the songs and dancing were done.
I love how there were certain parts where we looked at each other and we were like, we knew. I was like, oh, it's a moment. What was mine? You knew.
Hunchback.
Hunchback of Notre Dame, Out There, is my favorite song. Want to see me cry? Play that one. And so getting to see Quasimodo sing out there was amazing. I really loved the through line of the story and that it started with Walt and they took it back from Snow White all the way up through so many of the films that we love. The Tarzan sequence was amazing. The acrobatics in
was
that
like
and the
Circus
aerial.
Soleil.
Yes, they went through the heroes, the villains,
Friendship.
romance, friendship. Yeah, all of the different facets of Disney
Because
stories.
of the different awards.
Yes, the golden Mickeys that they were handing out. And then, of course, it ended with Mickey. Walt and Mickey at the end. That also got me.
Yeah.
So it was really, really good. We got back into our room, and I feel like this is a snake. Like a cobra. Do we agree? Cobra Kai. We also got a Marvel Day at Sea window cling. I love it so much. The bunk bed is made.
Ooh.
And did you notice? I
Yeah,
brought
it's
that
Peter
pillowcase.
Pan.
No, I brought this pillowcase for you and she put it on your pillow.
Yeah.
Peter Pan. Is Wendy up there?
Wendy, the two boys are over here.
That is so cool.
And then Tinkerbell in the corner.
Oh.
Since I'm up here,
You gotta move it up.
I gotta move
Yep.
it up.
Perfect. Magical nighttime scene. We're recapping the day. What did you think of the Golden Mickeys, Holden?
Okay, I thought it was really good. It's the first show on a Disney cruise that I haven't fell asleep in.
That's true.
I fell asleep on the other ones.
For every show on the
Yep.
Fantasy, you fell asleep.
Every single one.
So this one kept your interest. What was your favorite sequence?
Hunchback and Tarzan.
Same, that's what we said.
Yeah.
What was your favorite moment of the day?
I think the sail away party and hearing the horn blast. Oceaneer Club and Lab.
And especially that infinity room,
Yep.
right?
Either entering the ship or the matchmaker game at the end of the night was a ton of fun. It was hysterical. It was really good.
My favorite moment of the day was the horn blast. Hearing that, it does something to me. I literally get chills. It just makes me feel the magic of Disney. It was really cool to be up on the deck when we were sailing away and they did all of the different horn blasts. We haven't heard any Marvel-themed horn blasts yet, so I'm hoping for that tomorrow. Overall, it was a magical first day. We had a great lunch at Cabanas, got to tour the Oceaneer Club. The kids are going to spend so much time there. We are going to tour the tween and teen areas, Vibe and Edge, so we'll share that in a later video. We really want to see what those are like, especially because Skyla is aging out of the Oceaneer Club, so stay tuned for that. We got to spend a lot of time on the pool deck today. It was 80 degrees, so it was so much warmer than when we sailed on the Fantasy last January. It was in the 40s when we left from Canaveral, so leaving today from Lauderdale, we lucked out. It was very warm. Scott and Skyla got to ride the AquaDuck. Holden and I are coming for it soon. Scott and I got to have some adults only time in the district. We will also do a full tour of that in a later video. Match Your Mate was hilarious. It was a long program though. It lasted over an hour, but we were cracking up the whole time. So I highly recommend taking advantage of some of the adults only programming that happens in the district. I can't wait to do some of the other things that they have on the schedule. Thank you so much for coming along with us. We are so excited for Marvel Day at Sea tomorrow. I have been favoriting all of the things that I want to do in the app, and the list is long. We're also going to be dressing up in costume. Get ready. So thank you so much for coming along with us, and we'll see ya at Marvel Day at Sea.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
And as always,
Keep adventuring.